On the heels of a historic night for Virginia Democrats, Governor Ralph Northam is making his priorities known. One of them is passing gun control measures. With that, we welcome you into News Channel 11 at 5:30. I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Josh Smith. Virginia Capitol Newsroom reporter Sarah McCloskey was at a meeting this morning with the governor's cabinet.
For the first time in more than 20 years, Virginia Democrats have taken control of the General Assembly. That'll make it a little easier for Governor Ralph Northam to push through initiatives he hasn't been able to so far in the first 2 years of his term in office.
Virginia spoke, and we're going to listen and we're going to take action.
Governor Ralph Northam sitting down with his trusted cabinet the morning after Virginia Democrats secured the majority in the General Assembly.
Virginians can be very proud. We still have a lot of work to do.
He highlighted some priorities like raising the minimum wage, decriminalizing marijuana, and investing in early childhood education, which Northam called a nonpartisan issue. The balance of the General Assembly has tipped to Democrats, who now hold the majority in the House of Delegates and the state Senate for the first time in more than 2 decades.
So Virginia is blue. I want everybody to know that.
In a sea of cameras and microphones, Governor Northam told reporters he wants to bring back to the table 8 bills he backed to reduce gun violence, including universal background checks and red flag laws. Lawmakers are supposed to come back later this month for a special session to vote on gun control proposals.
I suspect most of the work will be done in January.
Some members of Republican leadership held control of their seats, like House Speaker Kirk Cox, who said in a statement the election results did not happen by accident and they are not guaranteed to continue. Because of the new Democratic majority come January, Kirk Cox will no longer be the Speaker of the House of Delegates. Governor Ralph Northam wouldn't comment on which Democrat he thinks should take on this leadership role. For now, reporting in Richmond, I'm Sarah McCloskey.